Your new life is making someone emotionally and physically exhausted. They may be thinking to themselves that they have a health issue. I don't feel so. I mean, I'm no doctor, no nurse here, but intuitively I'm getting that this person is drained and depleted because they're an energy vampire. This is someone who doesn't see their own light. They access other people's light. And when they soak in all that energy, that person is left depleted. They don't have an energy source, I'm hearing, because you have protected your light, your energy, so they're sitting in darkness. And then on top, this person is seeing that you are growing and you are creating blessings out of this situation. For some of you, you could be pregnant or you have a child with this person. Congratulations if you are expecting. Did they think that that was going to stop you? Because that's also what's making them feel a bit sick to their stomach. I'm hearing they thought that your life was going to come to a halt because a baby is on the way or your child is already here on earth. I don't know where that's going. If you have a child with this person, there is something to do with the contract that you had with this individual, this karmic cycle. I'm hearing a spirit baby in my head. I don't know. I mean, children are blessings, period, but there's just something about your child that I feel is going to do greatness, I'm hearing, or we. But anyway, going off track here, this person thought that they could humble you. I'm hearing if you have a child with this person, not so. You standing on business and letting them know, that ain't stopping me. Yeah, having a child will delay your progress. You know, you'll have to put things on the back burner, but I'm talking to a collective who is still going to continue to grow regardless. Okay, if you don't have a child with this person, just overall, there's a rebirth here. Now, this person was a bit naughty, weren't they? Because they came into your life not with good intentions, pretending to be genuine, I'm hearing. They manipulated and shapeshifted, I'm hearing, their way into your life. There is someone in this reading who felt burdened at one point, maintaining the household, while the other fails to reciprocate or contribute. So is this a homosexual? Because that's what it's given. There's something about this person that specifically goes towards stable women or men, I'm hearing. That's coming to an end. Be careful, it's that time of the year, it's starting to get a bit chilly outside. There's something about this person that has been trying to do the same thing. If this person did finesse their way into your household. I just heard going into a kid's cupboard and eating their snacks. This person ain't got no shame. That's for someone. That is for someone, but I feel like they've been trying to live up to this trickery, the fraud that they are. It's over. That's why they're drained. And this is where I feel like this person is trying to circle back here. Fat chance. This is someone who sees that you've uncovered them for the fraud they are, their intentions, the lies, the manipulation, them being a homosexual. They didn't really want you for you, unfortunately. They wanted what you could provide. 0333. And then on top, they want to put you in a third party situation. That's for some of you. Is that what you've uncovered? This person's crashing out behind the scenes. Let them crash out. Let them. This is someone who wants to confess something to you, but confess what? Whoa, no one cares for that energy. You don't trust them, and I don't blame you. This is someone who knows. It says what it says here. Trust is gone. You've hurt me too many times. So this person's got a bloody cheek. They ain't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of. They come and energy harvest of your 3D world by the looks of it, emotionally, the list goes on. And then on top, you want to be putting people in third parties and then acting like you are for the collective and you're committal when you're non-committal. That's what the energies are telling me. This is someone who has taught you a very harsh lesson. At the end of the day, the karmic cycle has now come to an end on your part. Anyway, I don't know about this person. They're stuck in a karmic cycle, but that's not your business. So if this person wants to come towards you to correct things with you, that's cool. That's cool, but that's where the test comes in on your part. Okay, so just be warned. I don't feel like I need to tell you that, but I have to put it out there, you know. This was a crucial lesson. They came into your life possibly to teach you that not everyone in this world sees things the way you do. Maybe this person came in your life to teach you, you know, there are manipulative people in this world, and then it maybe activated something to do with your higher self. Because I just had a vision of the Magician. Some of you may have Virgo or Gemini in your chart. You don't have to. But overall, at the time when you were connected to this person, you wasn't seeing your own inner power, your own light. You weren't seeing that you had the skills, the abilities to create, to manifest, to manipulate energy. Not in a sense like this little bugger where they bend people's will. No, but it's kind of like this person feels like you're now schooling them when it comes to manipulation. That's why they're vexed. That's why they're vexed. And then on top, they're seeing that you are, like it says here, there are blessings overflowing with selections. And they have no other option but to miss you. But I don't really feel like this person is missing you for the right reasons. They're more missing the fact that they can't manipulate you. And the fact that they are being held accountable to own up to the fraud that they are. They're thinking about it, curled up in bed in a fetal position, feeling sorry for themselves, playing victim. Oh, they're really a fraud, aren't they? So they do all this grimy stuff and then they want to play victim too. And it's like, I don't think so. You met your match by the looks of it. This person was your karma and vice versa. There was definitely a karmic contract in place. And I feel like this person's karma is to stand with integrity, be truthful and honest, and not manipulate your way through pretending to be this perfect person. I'm a nice Mr. or Mrs. And it's like, come on now. Like I said, there's something about this person that has been trying to also get options. There's blockages. Because they are now receiving their karma. That's their karma. And even if they do correct things with you, it doesn't mean that, you know, I'm going to start having options. No. You've got to learn the karmic lesson. Time's up now, boo-boo. It's time to walk on a righteous path and start doing right by people. You fuck over good people, this is what you get. So I really do feel that's what happens with karmic lessons anyway. It's harsh. You'll never forget it, all right? And they'll never forget you. This is why they're vexed, because it's like, okay, I'm learning. But they have a way of doing some grimy stuff. And it's like, I know that I need to change, but I still want to be grimy and get these options in not the right energy and coming from not good intentions. And even when they're trying to finesse their way and do the same things that they've done with you, it's blocked. Their energy is blocked. They can't go any further. And they know. They know. Meanwhile, you're over here glowing by the looks of it. I like this for you guys. I really like that. Some of you, these could be romantic options as well. Ooh-wee.